The Coastal Bend Sports Authority, Alan Harwell, with your Chris 6 Sports Report.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Just as you would expect, the weather has played a major role in today's high school baseball and softball playoff scheduling. Sites being switched around all over the Coastal Bend. One of those games, GP in Rio Grande City, had to be moved to the Portland Municipal Park, an all-artificial turf facility. Boy, it's a great place to play, and that's where we were tonight. Wildcats in search for the 30th win of the season, and the odds are really good when you got Isaac Ponce on the mound. The undefeated Ace was mowing them down one after another. He'll be doing this for Texas State next season. Ponce would go on and toss a shutout tonight, and the Wildcats would take game one. Final score 2-0. The series resumes tomorrow in Rio Grande City. And staying Class 5A, Veterans Memorial opened up their best-of-3 series against Sharyland Pioneer over at Cabanis. In fact, they moved the start time of that game up 30 minutes due to some scheduling. Jeff Dubroff was there and joins us now with the very latest. Jeff?
Yeah, Alan, a battle of top 25 teams, and the weather cooperated. Let's check it out over at Cabanis Field, where two of the best in all of South Texas were battling it out. And you know who was on the mound for the Eagles? Game one ace Jojo Villarreal. We just saw a great pitcher for GP. This is also one of the best. He was flawless last week. Pretty spectacular this week. Gets Jacob Rosales to strike out swinging. Here, Angel Nunez, though, going to get a hit off of him. One of very few on the other side. It was Rosales on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Here, Davis Horn, after stealing a couple of bases, going to come home on a Kobe Andrade RBI ground out. This would, though, break it open. Alex Pena blasts one deep into left center. That's going to land in between the left fielder and the center fielder for an RBI double. Not done. Alex Garza shot down the line, hits off the third base bag, pops up, and just keeps enough time for the Eagles to score two more. They run away with game one big. Final score 11-1. They're at Sharyland High School tomorrow at 1, and we'll have highlights from that one. But Alan, take it away from here.
All right, Jeff, thank you. Now, after that game was played, King playing host to Mission Sharyland, game 1 of 3. This game originally scheduled in Sharyland, but switched to Cabanis for game 1. Andy Lozano starting for the Rattlers, and boy, he'd get in some trouble early in this one. He walks Jacob Garza to lead things off. Pass ball gets Garza to second, and then John Barrera grounds out, moving him all the way to third with just one out, and perfectly executed sacrifice fly here. And that'll get the run home. Let's update it for you right now. It's a tight one, 3-3 in the 7th. Another tight one going on in Laredo right now. This is a one-game winner-take-all affair, and it's CALALLEN tied with La Jolla Palmview 2-2 in the top of the 7th. The winner moves on. All right, let's head to Victoria now. The Sinton Pirates taking on CUERO in game 1 of their best-of-3 series. And I got to tell you, from the get-go, this one was a shocker. Gobblers with 2 runners on. A wild throw home allows 1 run to score. And they're going to sneak in another run right here. Slides under the tag, and CUERO winds up winning tonight. They upset the Pirates' final score of 3-1. Also tonight, another tight one. This game also going on in Victoria. Robstown and Lavernia, game 1 of their best-of-3 series, 5-5 in the 7th. Softball playoff action. Let's head down to PHARR, where the Lady Cats from CalAllen took on PSJA Memorial, game 1 of their best-of-5. Down 2-1 in the 4th. They would tie the game here in the top of the 4th. We're talking about the Lady Cats here. They would eventually take a 3-2 lead and then open it up with 3 more runs in the 7th to seal the deal, and some great defense right here by the Cats. They win at final score of 6-2. So a lot going on today. And by the way, Flower Bluff beat Carroll 2-0 today in game 1 of their series. Yeah. So they'll play tomorrow at Cabanis for games 2 and 3. All right, that's sports.
Well, don't forget, Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday. Dale's going to have one final look at your forecast so you can make your plans right after the break.